Hello, welcome to join CIRS Chemradar online class. The series online classes will bring brief introduction on the global chemical regulations and global GHGs with advice on how to reach compliance and fulfill obligations. My name is Eric Shung, working as the head of industry chemical sector of CIRS Group. This session we will talk about registrations under EU REACH. As we know, EU REACH is short for Registration, Evaluation, Authorization and Restrictions of Chemicals. It is a quite comprehensive regulation and affects companies which introduce chemical products into the European region. Companies must submit registrations to the European Chemical Agency, we call it ECHA, for chemical substance which is above 1 ton per year, whether standalone, in mixture, or intentionally released from products. According to the statistic of ECHA, until the end of April 2025, more than 18,000 companies have completed nearly 110,000 registrations for around 23,000 substances. How can we register a substance under EU REACH? Under EU REACH, for most phasing substances, there are already legal registrants. The applicants should firstly perform spectral testings for the targeted substance to determine the substance quantitatively and quantitatively, then to submit the inquiry dossier to the ECHA and to get the access to the lead registrant. If the substance could be identical to LR's SIP, then the applicant could purchase the letter of access or LOA from the lead registrant and get the token. Then to prepare the individual registration dossier and submit the dossier to the ECHA. After paying the administration fee and clear the completeness checking by the ECHA, the applicant could acquire the registration number. Normally it should take 2 to 3 months to complete co-registrations. The cost for the co-registrations normally consists of 3 major parts. The first part is administration fee, which should be paid to the ECHA, and the high tonnage band, the high administration fee. For instance, it costs around 1.3 thousand euros for 1 to 10 tons and more than 25,000 euros for above 1,000 tons. The second part is cost to purchase the LOA from the ALR, and that depends on how much totally the ALR spent on the data generation and how many co-registrants to share the cost. So LOA fees are different for different substances. The third part is the service fee. If non-EU companies to appoint only representative to register on their behalf, they should pay the service fee to OR. If there is no available lead registrant for the phasing substance, then the applicant should act as the LR by generating the required data by themselves and the corresponding annual tonnage band to create full dossier, and if the volume is more than 10 tons per year, to create the chemical safety report, we call it CSR, and submit the dossier and CSR to the ECHA and to acquire the registration number. The lead time depends on how long the applicants to generate the data and prepare the dossier. Normally, may take up to 8 months for low tonnage band registrations and 18 months for high tonnage band registration. The cost for the lead registration normally consists of 3 major parts. The first part is also the administration fee, and it equals to that of co-registrations. The second part is data fee, and it means how much the lead registrant spent to generate the data and the corresponding tonnage bands. And of course, such cost could be reimbursed by the lead registrants. And the third part is the service fee. If non-EU companies to appoint only representative to register on their behalf, you should pay the service fee to the OR. CIRS has been acting as OR for thousands non-EU companies and complete several hundred lead registration and thousands of co-registrations under EU REACH. Please feel free to touch service at cirs-group.com, and we will be pleased to provide any assistance. So that's it for today's online class, and we will see you next session.